Welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, this is Walks the Storm, and we're heading back into Tamriel. I was actually playing with the idea this morning that we might do the grind for the antiquities when the next lot of golden pursuits popped up. So I figured we'd take a look at them with a low-level character. Here we are. Alrighty. We have the two-team Crazy King weekend coming up, which is a battleground. We may look at how to do that yet. We have a new reward coming up. The Second Era of Scribing is free. We're probably going to look at that. Scribing for all. Alright, the second lot of golden pursuits for July. Scribing for all. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to scribe one skill. We need to claim 5 rewards from the daily login calendar. We need to claim 10 rewards from the daily login calendar. We need to complete 5 quests, 15 quests, 20 quests. Claim scribing from the Crown Store. Cast 10 skills with active skill styles. Cast 50 skills with active skill styles. Oh my gosh. Defeat 100 enemies with scribed skills. See, I've never done any scribing, so this will be interesting. Kill 100 foes with class skills. Heal 250,000 amount with scribed skills. Heal 400,000 with scribed skills. Harvest 25 resources from the world. Harvest 50. Complete 3 daily guild quests. 10 daily guild quests. Acquire 3 grimoires. Acquire 10 luminous ink. Complete the quest, the Second Era of Scribing. Complete the scribing quest, the Wing of the Indrik. Complete the scribing quest, the Wing of the Netch. Complete the scribing quest, the Wing of the Griffin. Complete the scribing quest, the Wing of the Dragon. And complete the scribing quest, the Wing of the Crow. Right. Okay. So that's quite a list. We don't need to do all of those. We can do 16 of them. Let's get ourselves on the map, shall we? Let's also have a look at our endeavours. So our daily endeavours today, right, because today for me started yesterday and I did play. This is the EU server. I'm in Australia. Alrighty, we need to mine 5 jewel seams. We need to kill 2 world bosses, enchant 2 pieces of equipment, capture 1 keep in Cyrodiil, or cast 10 skills with active skill styles, which is scribing. We don't need to do all of those. We can only do 3 of them. Our weekly quest. Okay. Well, we've completed the weekly quest. We did 10 quests. There's also harvest 50 resources from the world or complete 4 battleground matches. So any one of those will get you your 250. And then over here, completing 3 of these will get you another 30, which is 280 little point things that you can spend in the Seals of Endeavour shop in the Crown Store. Which has reset, so you've got some new stuff in. Ooh, what do we have in here? I'm just going to Crown Crates, because it's not really crates. Limited time offers. Right. The living armor, the Akatosh living armor, you need to have the Dragon Clash living armor Sench and Times Herald living armor. So the Akatosh living armor Sench, you need to get the Alduin living armor. So what? Dragon Clash living armor. Okay, I think those are purchasable, so that's okay. Yeah. So the Dragon Clash living armor Sench here is 16,000 seals. So hopefully you've been saving up for a long time. I think you can actually get it in the guild stores too, so we're good. All right, this is your Blaze of Akatosh. Those who burn with the soul of the dragon may be transformed by their own inner fire. Whether the power is used for good or ill is entirely up to you. Then you have your Scaleborn stuff. Alrighty, into, where are we at? Apex. So legendary rewards, Bandari Lunar Compass. That is pretty. It is a furnishing, so you'll probably need to put that in there. Sword styles and things. That's pretty. The glass style. Now, if you do enough master crafting writs, you can purchase that at the master crafting thing without having to come in here and spend crowns. Regatta can be earned. So have a look at a lot of these. They'll tell you that they can be earned. Oh, they might not, but just go and check them out. You'll find that some of these can be earned. You don't have to spend your Seals of Endeavour on them, but Seals of Endeavour is definitely the quicker way to get it. Dragon Card style, that thing is going to take me forever to get. Yeah. Golden Nix Ox Steed, which you do need to buy. So there you go. All of those, you can go down to your epic rewards. You'll find a bunch of stuff in here as well. So this is in your seal store. Now, we have champion points to spend. What? Oh my gosh, we do too. I haven't spent any of my champion points on this character. I've been living without them. We're going to do that a little bit longer. See how we can go with a new character living without championship points. We are, what are we doing? Checking our backpack, because there might be stuff in here that we, don't want to use. Go to consumables. Right, I don't have to hand any of those in. Like I said, with my crafter, I have a main crafter and then everyone else. Alrighty. Right, well, you know what? We can't scribe a skill until we've got scribing. So let's have a quick look at those golden pursuits again, because I was pretty sure down the bottom of them somewhere. Was acquire scribing from the store, wasn't it? Claim scribing from the crown store. Let's go and do that. So our crown store is at the top here. We don't want to be in the Seals of Endeavour store. We want to be in the crown store. So the store with a little crown on it. Alrighty. We are looking for quest starters. There. Quest. The Second Era of Scribing. Let us claim that quest. So you right click, you hit purchase, and then you confirm it for a cost of 0 crowns. Yay! Excuse me. Right. You have successfully purchased the quest, the Second Era of Scribing. A quest item has been added to your quest items inventory. Navigate to this location to get further details on the quest or steps required. Really? I for inventory. Quest items is a little arrowy thing. A letter. On behalf of the Mages Guild. A summons addressed to you from the Mages Guild. EDUs. On behalf of the Mages Guild of all Tamriel, walks the storm. The august and storied Mages Guild writes seeking your aid. A votary knight in the Order of the Lamp has discovered a most unusual magical anomaly. Preparations are now underway for an exciting and potentially lucrative expedition. Tell no one. As soon as you can, seek out Adept Ernard Vernal at the location on the included map. He will explain further. Good luck, adventurer. Sent on behalf of Votary Nalia, Order of the Lamp. We are getting there. Let us alt out of that. A map, you say? Well, I'm going to go J for journal. I have a provisioners writ to do. I think I had to get a recipe for that, didn't I? Down here we have a whole new tab come up. Scribing. The Second Era of Scribing. M, show and map. Where is that? Oh, there's a wayshrine. We can teleport to that. Okay, so Skingrad. And we want the Skingrad Vineyards wayshrine. Looks like it's the only one we've got. Oh, we're going to Westweald. Let's go. I've always wanted to visit the golden lands of someone else's youth. Let's check it out. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Craglon still. That's right. We left this poor little lizard here all on her own. After we finished doing our events for the thing. It's very quiet now. Craglorn usually is pretty quiet when we don't have the Zeal of Xanathar running. I wonder if I can afford to purchase a bag. Let's have a look. Leo?
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with my life. My father wanted me to become a banker in Daggerfall. Instead, I'm in the middle of nowhere, selling backpacks to people with more armor than sense.
You know what? Your mouth is probably the reason you're out here, mate, because you say that to the wrong adventurer, they're going to skewer you. Let's have 10 more slots of inventory. Are you grumbling still?
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, how about you sell me a backpack? What? You pirate. Okay, well, I guess we'll pick up these now that we can, because we're celebrating doing that. And then I guess we're going to go and, I don't know, wander over this way. Did we pick up our... We did pick up our jewelry crafting, didn't we? I remember. Well, good. In that case, I better poddle over this way. Let's drop in at the stables. The stables are a wonderful place to be when you want to make your horse go brum, or possibly if you want, yes, you guessed it, yet more backpack space. Is that a book? Merchants, Scoundrels, and Thieves. Right. This looks like the stablemeaster.
My mounts are bred strong to cross mountainous terrain. The Gold Coast Trading Company is one of my best customers. I'm also happy to take care of your animal for a fair price.
Sounds like a great idea, but can I increase my carry capacity today? Thank you so much. Wow. Right, well that was an interesting name. Let's wander over this way. I love the costume though. That's always what draws my attention. Look at that. Looks like a very big bad kitty. All right, let's get this going. I know. We'll start over here at the woodworking store. We'll also check. I don't think I've got any to my items, into my miscellaneous. Yeah, I do not have a lot in here, do I? Not a lot at all. Oh my gosh. Tell me that is on my wheel of... Yes, it is on my wheel of stuff. Looks like I've got some Brabble melon salad. I wonder when I made that. Well, okay, but nothing to boost her XP, because this isn't my main character, so she suffers. Alrighty, we have nothing to do there. Deconstruct. And I've got nothing to research, so let's get straight into the creation. Make sure we're on the right. Oh, well, yeah, that's easy with this character. I gotcha. Alright, that's one writ. And now we're going to head on over here. Belkarth's not a bad place to do your crafting writs. You got a little bit of running in there, but it's not too bad. I was hoping there was a cooking fire. That's okay. Clothing station. Anything to deconstruct? Nope. Yes. Alrighty. So we're going to just very quickly zippity-doo-dah this way. The crafting system in here is pretty simple. It's obtaining the bits and pieces to undertake some of the more advanced writs. That's not so simple. Have we read our crafting manuals? Looks like it. Alright. We're going to have crafting without a view today. I know every bit of deconstruction we do, so we're going to work our way through. That's it. That's done. Down we go. I know, why use the top of the stairs? We can just jump on down. If I did that in real life, I'd twist an ankle. Okay. So basically, before we head off to do our scribing quest, we're just going to do our crafting quests. Actually, and the other reason we're doing this is each one of these will count as a quest. So your crafting quest is probably the quickest way to get that first thing. I need grape preserves. Hi, Egeria.
My food was voted least likely to cause a stomachache in a region-wide cooking competition. Lucky for you.
Well, I'm not eating your food, so I don't know why that's lucky. But anyway, grape preserves is what we need. Owie, owie, owie. It can be cheaper to go to the guild traders to get those. A lot of people are smart enough to sell them for about 10. Just simply because why would you pay 500 for them when they're that cheap? Oh yeah, missing the recipe. It does help. It's no good getting the recipe if you don't actually learn the recipe. Right, there we go. In this case, I don't give it to the main crafter because the main crafter is not the one who needs it. So yeah. Oh well, she might need it, but then she can buy it for herself. Alrighty. We are heading on down this way, because in Belkarth, your jewelry slash... Oh, no, we're not. That's where we deliver stuff. We don't want to deliver it. We want to make the last bits. In Belkarth, like in every other place, the jewelry crafting writ isn't anywhere near the blacksmiths or woodworkers or clothiers. It's actually over with the alchemists and enchanters. It's a shiny smuggler's note. I know, I just read your... There's another name for an Argonian. It reads your mail. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's make this up. Now, all of that time spent learning our qualities for our runes is paid off. We can just jump straight in and get them done. Which reminds me, is there any here that we don't know that we need to? Actually, let's just do it this way. Okay. So all of the ones that we can access because we're a high enough level. So you need to get a higher level of enchanting thing, you need to actually level that up in your skills. All right. Let's look for a question mark. Oh, hang on. I thought I saw one a minute ago. All right, let's get Makoma. Normally, hey, achievement unlocked, Essence. You have translated the following runes. Nice. All right. Makoma, you said. All right, let's just see if there's any more we missed. There shouldn't be too many. But with this character, she's on a new server, so we don't have a mass of runes in our backpack. Yep, that's all we had to do. Over here, jewelry crafting writ, because we unlocked that last episode. Nothing to research. Deconstruction. Make 2 of those. She's pretty happy with that. Let's go. Alchemy. I know, did we get everything here? Beetle Scuttle, but we've only got 2 of them, so I won't drag you through that. Unless, of course, we do Beetle Scuttle and Butterfly Wings. No, let's make our potion first. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's see if okay, so that's one we know already. That's not going to do us any good because it's an inert potion. Unknown potion. Hopefully this will give us our last butterfly wing. No, but it did give us a torchbug thorax thing already. Ah, maybe a spider egg? No, dram of lingering health. Ah, right, we found our last butterfly criteria. Let's go and find our last spider egg criteria. So we'll start with the things that we don't know, just in case we can knock over 2 birds with 1 stone. Dram of Defile. Well, okay, that was helpful with the mud crab chitin. I mean, usually at this stage I just go from the top until I find something unknown. Right, that was our last spider egg thing, wasn't it? Okay. Nice, there we go with that. That was our last bit of beetle scuttle. Alrighty, mudcrab chitin. Oops, we're out of mudcrab chitin. That's sad. Alright, do I have anything left that has a thing I need to learn? Yes. Sigh. Is that everything for our torch bug? Yes. Alrighty. So basically the reason you want to know all of the traits is because when you're trying to make potions later, if you don't know a trait, even if you've learned everything else on it, you have to work out which trait it is you don't know in order to actually go ahead and make the potion. So I find it saves me a lot of pain to just run through, especially with a new character, I just run through up and learn what I might be missing. Alright, yes, all 4 for both of them. Okay, is there anything else I can eliminate while I'm here? Looks like just the white cap and the wormwood. That one maybe. It's our white cap trait learnt. So we just have wormwood now. Hang on, let me just get this right. Okay. Sometimes it's a potion made of something where you have all the traits, you just don't have it on the one that you're learning. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I know, I'm really derpy this morning. Here we go, let's try again. We were up to here. So there are quite a few things we don't have yet. All right. Looks like that's it for that. We've done that one. We've done our jewelry. We've done our enchanting. Let's go. Don't we have to enchant something for our we'll look at that in a little bit. Heading towards the little black triangles on the top of my screen. You can see them there. You earned a golden pursuit. Claim the reward. Okay, so basically we completed 5 quests because each of those crafting quests is a quest, which means we have some luminous ink. We also have a enciphered affix script. Using this mystical missive codes decodes the text and rewards you with an unlearned affix script, as well as a bonus stipend of 3 luminous ink. If no unlearned scripts remain, then one will be selected at random. Okay then. Okay, so as you can see, we've advanced our 15 and 20 quests. If we did 3 more days worth of crafting writs, we would probably have those down no trouble. So that's probably what we're going to do. Today, however, harvesting 25 and 50 and 100 resources. We do that quite naturally anyway. Guild daily quests. I know. We could do a couple of those. That's not hard. We do one today, one, yeah, and just keep working our way through for 10 days. It looks like, yep, this has got 27 days remaining, so this is our last golden pursuits for the month. There's no real reason to rush it, so alrighty. Acquire 10 luminous ink. It didn't count the ones we got as rewards for, funnily enough. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go and do the second era of scribing. And look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scribing quests. So there's our second thing. All right, let's go. I know, I'm just trying to work out how I want to approach it. There should be a fighters guild, and we can actually we need to go to. Let's go over to our wayshrines, so we're not spending money when we don't need to. Gathering resources is not going to be too hard. I will get that done pretty quick. I wanted to look and see into here. Okay, enciphered affix script. I've got an option to use it. Let's see what that does. Okay, the bound affix script innovation and some more luminous ink. All right, well, let's learn that. Script unlocked, innovation affix. All right. Script unlocked. I want to check my golden pursuits because I want to see. Okay, we've up the 3 luminous ink we got from unlocking that did count. That was one of the things I wanted to check. And then I guess the other thing I wanted to check. Yeah, see, it counts as a quest. Oh no, we've done, that was our crafting quest, my bad. Scribe 1 skill. Let's have a look at our skills and see if there's anything we can scribe on, I guess. I don't know. All right, doesn't, well, wait a minute. Okay, so this has got the little paintbrush. We haven't unlocked it, all right? I guess it'll show us when we unlock one, right? Actually, did those actually tell me where to get it? No. Okay. But I'm not sure that those styles are the same as scribing as skill, are they? I guess we'll learn what that does when we get there. Doesn't look like we've got anything unlocked. Yeah, I think. Well, you know, what a surprise. All right, there's no scribing on our crafting skills. At least I don't think there is. They haven't introduced any yet, so that I know of. Belkarth, let's go. Where are we going? We're going to go, what are we? Okay, we're going to go back to Stonefalls. Because we are a Stonefalls person. An Ebenheart Pact person. Right, now, how do we do this scribing thing? So what we're doing here is I'm actually going to go to the Fighters Guild and I'm going to see if we've unlocked Fighters Guild quests. That's what we're doing. No, not talking to the Prophet today. We should, but we're not. That's our world quest. We're not talking to him either. He wants us to go nick something. Fighters Guild in Belkarth is past the crafting tents. That's right. So you go around this way. We're actually going to take a shortcut. We'll go over the bridge. Oh, hopefully it was a shortcut. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we're going to go this way. To this big tall towery thing. Who's that? That's our Fighters Guild questline person. There's an urgent task, there is. What am I here for? I'm looking for, not Guildmaster C's. Oh, I wonder if that would count as a guild quest. It probably would. We could do our Fighters and Mages guild quests, and they would count towards our completing a guild quest. What I'm actually here... Oh, no, it says guild daily quest. Those are definitely not daily quests. Those are one-off quests. And it doesn't look like we've unlocked Fighters Guild daily quests yet. What level are we in the Fighters Guild? That would probably explain it. Okay, for skills. Guild. Fighters. Right. Level 1. Of course, we haven't unlocked daily quests yet. To unlock our daily quest with the Fighters Guild, I think we have to get to level 10. Yeah. And probably ditto with the Mages Guild. Now, speaking of guilds, let's unlock another guild that has daily quests. We're going to go down in the Ebenheart Pact. If you're looking for the Undaunted, to unlock the Undaunted Guild, you want to toddle on down these stairs, past where you deliver your crafting writs, go over to this lovely little tavern here, and we are going to talk to the wonderful Kyle Stig the Axe.
By the divines, the ale servers in this place get uglier by the day.
I am looking for a fight.
Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted.
The Undaunted? What's that?
A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted?
Yes, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Dungeon delving and monster fighting is not for the weak of heart.
You said I had a heart. I'm not afraid.
Good, but that's the easy part. The hard part is proving yourself.
I see.
Fungal Grotto seems like a good test. A dark, dank cave few return from. See if you can best whatever's inside. If you survive, come meet me back here, and we'll make it official.
Sounds awesome. Now, Fungal Grotto is at the other end of the map. Do we have a little bit of gold on us? We do. We've got to remember that the teleport rates. Wow, what have we got here? A whole bunch of stolen stuff. Okay, we know where the bank is. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go and just offload my stolen goods because it's taking up space in my pack and driving me crazy. We might launder other crafting materials. They can go into the crafting bag, and that will work nicely. Oh no, we are getting onto our scribing quest. We're just getting a few of our other golden pursuits done as we do it. Okay. So I'm guessing if you're a higher level and you've already got quite a few of your scribing skills, it's going to give you different ones. Now, there it is. I know. I'll just stand on this sewer marked with this secretive sigil. No one will be suspicious. Okay, let's go and get some stuff out of our backpack, shall we? I'm going to launder the ingredients. No, we're not talking to her. She's another main story quest. We're not ready to start. And so is she. Here we go. Looking for this symbol here. Ill-begotten goods, and we are looking for the fence. The fence, yes, not the other character.
Great, another customer.
What have I brought you? That is very true. Alright, so some of this I want to launder so I can put it in my backpack, like the corundum, the flour, lotus, manganese, pumpkin, rose, a little bit of salt rice, cereally grapes, tomato. Alrighty, so that's all I really wanted to keep. So then we're going to sell the rest to our fence. There is a limit, so I'm not quite sure I'll hit it, but there we go. Beautiful. Happy? I think she's happy. I think she'll find some stuff that she can do. Let's head back to the surface now. It is time, I think. Let me have a look at my backpack. 41 out of 82. There are a few things I can get rid of, but I'm going to need to go upstairs to do it. So let's head out. Probably not through the locked door. That would be not good. Okay, we passed down my MSQs. Her. And over here, her, which means we came through this way. Ah, look at that. We can so too do it. How cool. I love that. That's a good frame, isn't it? Let me just turn her around. Well, she still blends into the stonework though. Yeah. All right, up we go. Let's go. So, Golden Pursuits. We were doing the Netch, the scrying quest for the Netch, after I empty out my backpack. Let's go get that done. All right. I need a merchant. A merchant. Oh, maybe over here. The Mystic might buy my stuff. Wherever they are. That looks like them there. Hey, Narvin.
Welcome to Narvin's Arcane Emporium. Glad you found us. And by us, I mean me, because a mage needs no one. Just his mind and good equipment. And every mage knows the best equipment can be found at Narvin's. Am I going too fast for you?
I just want to look in the store, thank you. Smart Alec. Because everyone knows a good mage needs somewhere to sell their stuff. He won't take my... Well, what sort of a mage are you if you don't take your elixirs? My goodness. It's okay. There'll be someone over here who'll buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. Those are the card players. That's a very fierce-looking guard. Hi. Armorer.
It's a bad time to visit Darwin's watch. The daggers could come over the walls at any moment. You should buy some of my father's armor. You won't find better in all of Stonefall.
Well, there you go, guys. That's a good sales pitch, isn't it? You, however, should buy some of my potions. Oh, I could sell those because they're red because I can't use them. That's why. Oh, Daily Endeavor. Sell 15 items to merchants. That was easy. It looks like I've got some... Yeah, that's okay. Now, because Steam crashed when I was in the middle of recording this, it is actually a whole new day. So, I know, do I really want to bore you to tears with my... No, I don't. So what I will do is we're going to do a scribing quest this episode, and then I'll come back and I'll do my my daily crafting quest to get another quest out of the way. We were also going to go to Fungal Grotto if we could get there. So let's have a quick look at our map. We're going to right click to come out one. Fungal Grotto is somewhere here. I think it's here, but I'm torn. It's between one of these two places, and I can't remember which. Or is it down? I would have to roam the map to find it. So we're going to leave the Undaunted quest a little bit longer. Alrighty. Quests we have. If by Sea, which is our Alliance quest series. One of the Undaunted, which is the Undaunted skill line starter quest. The Harborage, which is the main overarching story quest series for the entire game until you get to the latest release, not Westfield, but the one after it. And the Second Era of Scribing, which is what we're about to begin. Let's make that our focal quest. We'll take the long way to get there, I guess. We're going to go down to the docks. Now that my backpack is a little bit lighter, I think I'm down to what? 27 items out of 82. Plenty of space. Plenty.
Has need of you, comrade.
Not right now, it doesn't. And that is our Fighters Guild skill line quests, which we do want to do. And I'm going to be doing things differently with this character because I'm going to be trying to unlock everything before I actually start doing proper quests. So we've got a bit of a grind ahead of us. I'll do a series on what the actual grind to find antiquities really looks like to get from the bottom to the top. Now, if you have a quest and you don't know where you're going, you just follow the little doors with the downward arrows on them. We're going to talk to Falvis Raram.
I won't promise comfortable accommodations.
Yeah, I'd like to travel within the Ebenheart pact, and as long as you don't stuff me in a fishing box, I'll be fine. Deshan, when you're ready. Ooh, we get to unlock some Deshan. I know, brand new character. I brought her out because we were doing the Cyrodiilic Vengeance campaign with the last lot of Golden Endeavors for this month, the very first set. All right, now, are we here yet? I don't think so. I think we've got to travel. It's interesting. Maybe he's going in and out of a building.
Can you believe we have to register to enter the city?
I can.
Have spies in the city.
Adapt.
That's what all the fuss is about.
You stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find one of our more adventurous members. Someone that could lend a situation fresh eyes.
Oh.
You look like just the person to help with our predicament.
I know. I got your message. What's this all about?
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates.
Okay.
Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous.
Is the Mages Guild keeping this a secret?
For now.
Mm-hmm.
Power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene.
Okay.
She needs someone to help her explore this anomaly and assess the danger. What do you say?
Right. Well, I say I'll help Votary Nalia assess this magical anomaly.
Excellent. The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild.
Ooh.
Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you.
What else can you tell me about Votary Nalia?
Take my word for it, she's one of our best. Professional, highly focused, a tad overworked, maybe. Some say knights in the Order of the Lamp are just failed mages. Those people haven't met Nalia.
She's a knight that uses magic?
She's got an incredible aptitude for portal magic. Taught me everything I know. She'd have made a fine adept if she didn't love that sword so much.
That sword.
At least, I think she loves it. She's hard to read these days. Very focused on work, like I said.
Can you tell me more about the Order of the Lamp?
They fill many roles, often acting as bodyguards for powerful members or guardians of ancient magics. There aren't many knights in the Order, especially compared to the number of mages in the guild.
Why aren't there many knights in the Order?
The standard for knights inducted into the Order soar higher than Kapora Tower. We don't just take anyone who can swing a blade, especially these days.
Why have I never heard of the Order of the Lamp before?
Well, rumor is that Archmagister Vanus formed the Order to lend legitimacy to the Mages Guild back when it was founded. That's not really a problem anymore. The knights are brave, skilled, and true. But the Order doesn't have much clout these days.
The Order is fading away?
Don't let Nalia hear you say that, but yes. Votaries of the Order of the Lamp are a rare sight in Tamriel these days, and likely to get rarer as the years roll on.
What else can you tell me about Nalia?
Take my word for it.
Okay.
She's one of our best.
What is her title,
Other
Votary?
knights throw around honorifics like Sir and Dame. It's like that, a way for members to distinguish themselves. It speaks to their vows to the Order and to their role as a light to defend the guild.
What do you know about the anomaly?
Precious little, I'm afraid. They broke through an old wall to get at it. Votary Nalia can fill you in on the details, but I heard one of the other knights mention its old, deep magic. Makes sense, given the age of Sunamir.
Sunamir is a guild hall.
No, Sunamir predates the founding of the Mages Guild by, 1,000 years or so.
Right.
It's an ancient library, I think. Lots of dusty tomes and some esoteric stories from all across Tamriel.
Very well. Let's go.
And the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
In there. Very well.